Hey, what's going on, guys? Good news. Good news. We got past a certain point, a certain choke point, and now things are better. All right, let me just double check everything. Select stream, refresh. Here we go. Copy this, bring it over to Discord, dump it, and oops, dump it in here. All right, so I know the next step, but we can actually check this the step after the next step, just to make sure we have it correct. And that would be, where is the wood? Okay. OBS. Yeah, that's weird. That's not showing. It should be showing a web browser, but it's not. It's showing OBS Studio. All right. Boom. Now we got it. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, by the way, trying to figure out a solution for my keyboard. I would love to have in my desk, like, to slide the keyboard out, or some type of almost like an ergo arm situation for the keyboard, because I am rocking two keyboards right now, and I really want to primarily use this desk for art, which I do. That's kind of why I like EQ, because it allows me to draw a lot. I've been drawing a lot. You guys have not been seeing it because it's been on paper, but I do definitely want to transition over to a more artistic setup here. So yeah, that's why this is here. And let's see. So we are currently, this is where we're at with the quest. We are at, we just killed Najina and flowing black robe to Venezi. So we're gonna go deliver this right now. Okay, and I know where this guy is. He's the second apprentice, because I've actually fought him and the next guy. So we'll probably kill them again, just because there is a way of skipping some of these quests here. This guy. And give the symbol to him, or I can kill him. I killed him, but nothing drops, and I think he has to give me the symbol of insanity. So, anyways, we'll see how this turns out. What we're gonna do right now is, first we're gonna say hi to chat. We're gonna hide this. Let's say hi, chat. So we're gonna do, the first thing we're gonna do is deliver this flowing black robe, and I grabbed two robes because I don't know which one was the correct one. So while we're running, we can see this is the fabled. Was it fabled? Maybe. No, yeah, fabled. Fabled and flowing. Okay, so I thought I said flowing when it was fabled, but it is fabled and flowing. I believe this is the no trade one, so this is the one that we need to turn in, and this is the other one that dropped. Wait, see, there's fabled and flowing. Which one does she want? Let me double check right quick. She wants flowing black robe. Okay, so we get to keep the better one, the fabled. OT should be, or Neriak should be somewhere over here. So we'll just give her the regular flowing one. No? Is this it? This is it. All right. So one thing I know, did you guys notice my my UI is getting much better? I'm starting to move things around, and maybe like these songs. I don't really care that much about songs, but because I don't know what they mean. I know they're like buffs and stuff, but so she's somewhere over here. Give her the flowing black robe. and then we're I know we're off to next. So there she is, Venezi or whatever. Yeah, Venezi. So we are going to flowing black robe. We give, we receive. All right, thank you, Taro. I did not think. What is wrong with my pet? Thank you, Taro. I did not think you would track down Najina and slay her. I think that I am going to return to my old life in Neriak. I am sick of the way Kazan has been treating me. He has never seemed to he never seems to teach me anything worthwhile. Don't forget to give his lapdog that symbol with the regens. I'm sure he will give you a new one. Okay, so are these the regens? I think these are the regens. No trade quest. Okay, so that's it, but I gotta give him the symbol as well. Well, either way, his lapdog. So she doesn't even say who, but there's one guy next to him. That's why it's gonna be the second guy. They both are wearing blue robes. What is this? Inventory tips. How did I open this? I do not even know how I opened this, but I somehow did. I can leave all these. We're going right there to Lava Storm Mountains. And just like that, it is done. Alright, let him run while I read up on this quest. Head to Lake Wraith Tier. Give the Rolling Stone Moss and Twisted symbol of apprentice. Twisted. I thought I only have. Yeah, it's twisted. So these two are going to this guy. What the? Yeah, what do I need with fish scales? I don't need no stinking fish scales. So it looks like we're going to get some kind of symbol called the symbol of serpent. And then we're off to get the symbol of testing. So right now, so far, we've gotten the symbol of apprentice. Here. I need to get like a second monitor in here, so I have to dual monitor around. Yeah, I should get another monitor. How the crap am I going to mount it? I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Here we go. All right, so we did the symbol of apprentice. This was pretty cool. We did not do the optional thing. We did kill her, so let's X that. We gave her that. And now we're off to here. So that should get us the symbol of testing. And I think, like this would be a cool synopsis for just a story. Me and Mac have been talking about what to do with the content for this channel. And he's got some really great ideas, and I like all of them. I'm just trying to ensure that it's not only like EQ content, but art as well. So I want to make something that is a combination of the two. Kind of improves the immersion for me. Not in a sense of like, feeling like a job. Oh, wait, I went to the wrong thing. Wait, this is lava mountains. Never mind. I just realized that I'm supposed to be going to the Lake Wraith Tier, which is in the Wraith Mountain range. So we do have to get out of here. And sorry, you guys are not even seeing what I'm doing because I have this big old window open here. Let me see if I can. What will happen if I shrink this window? If it's going to shrink on the other screen? It does. All right, so we'll do the window like this from now on. That way we can better sheet. I just seen somebody run by. I am not alone in this zone. All right, we'll hide this for now. Let's see who else is in here. Someone just ran by us. Yeah, level 35 wizard, AFK Glopor, a Froglock. He's in the Bumble Tub Club guild. All right, so we are gonna get out of here. Take us back to POK. All right, and we're gonna Control H, F. Sorry, Control F to find. We get the find box. This thing's like one of my favorite things in EQ right now. And we're gonna go into find the zone connections. They're always at the bottom of all your whenever you're doing the find. And one of the ones that we're looking for is the Wraith Mountains, which is what the 5th one from the bottom. Let's pick that, get a little path, and off we go. It's like I forget where these stones are literally like every other day. Like if I just went to the zone I think twice or 3 times in the last 2 days. Well, not yesterday, but the day before. Actually, yesterday I might have been there like yesterday morning. I don't even remember, and I already forgot where it's at. It's gonna take me a while to realize where things are. Oh yeah. Oh no, I hit print screen. No, it's gonna knock us out of the game. I want to hit numlock because I have it set so whenever I hit numlock, he runs automatically, which we're about to do now. And that way we can realize we gotta go the other way. And now we're off on our stroll. But yeah, I gotta start thinking of a way of setting up a second monitor. That I think that would fix all the issues. Just not really sure where to pop it in and how to attach it. But if I could get one more monitor in here, that would kind of do it. Oh, I went the wrong way. Trying to learn the way of the land here, and I'm already making mistakes. This guy is level 7. We're not going to mess with him. That's that mailbox we always run by. Which I'm afraid to press because I don't want it to be some type of a portal. I already got tricked by a few of those. So this is a mountain range that we have to go around. We just can't. Yep, we can't cut through. Unfortunately, and DMF is pretty quick. I have a mount, but I don't think that my mount is quicker than DMF. So we'll just keep floating around. Thinking I should join a guild eventually. Maybe I should. I have pretty good hours in terms of EQ schedule. I think I could pull this off. But I really don't know if Necros are sought after in the game, or they're really like a pure solo class. Yeah, it's another great thing about Everquest. Like I'm hearing it. You guys probably can't hear it right now, but there's water. Yeah, it's difficult to pick up. I'm trying to max out the volume on the input from. But since I'm running it to another PC, I'm getting a little bit of static, so I can't put the volume up too high. But it's really like, the audio is really interconnected with the location where you're at. All right, these guys are back. He told me to give it to his lackey, which is going to be the second guy. Not this guy, but this guy. And that guy's going to upgrade our card, I think. So let's do that. Let's give him, we're supposed to give him this Twisted. Symbol of Apprentice. And the Regions. Boom. And he gives us the Symbol of the Serpent. And what does he say? You have done as the master asked, yet again. Take this as a reward. Marco reaches into his robes and pulls out a small symbol. He holds it out, and the tiny symbol floats to your hand. Okay, but then how do we know what to do next? Like, do we just hail him? If you have a symbol, tell me its name. Serpent. There are more regions to be gathered. The first draws near to your master's ascension. That's so cool. You still got to type stuff in. The time draws near to our master's ascension. Travel to the lands of Kunark and seek out Sistasauce. Wow, what a name. He is a very wise Ixar herbalist, helping me in my endeavors to please Master Kazan. Be careful not to insult his speech, or you may end up dead before you serve your purpose to the master. Be sure to show him the symbol as proof, or he may consider you dinner. Okay, cool. So that's how we know. So now we're going to Lake. No, we did that. Actually, we did this. We did that. So the symbol of testing. So we got to go to Swamp of No Hope. I have no idea how to get there. It's going to most likely be through POK. But before we do, let's kill these guys. Because I have one of these guys eventually drops something. And hopefully, I'm just going to keep testing if I can get the option, because usually you have to wait to have the symbol of insanity to do this, at least I assume, but we're just gonna try it without. So we'll attack this guy. We're gonna do a Swarm of Decay on him. Fortify Companion, why not? And then we'll I forgot what you got shielding, so I guess it's I'm not putting any dots on him. Do I have some dots? I don't even know if I do. Damage over time, corruption. Sure, let's try that one. Okay, yeah, now he's got a dot. Now I can see it. Maybe I'll put whoever I'm fighting here. We'll drop another snare on him. How do I get a song? Gift of Mana. I guess whenever I... That's so weird. Is this it? Can't we drop him before that guy notices? No, we cannot. Okay, and he did not... Oh, I mean, yes, we can. And he did not drop anything specific. So we're going to kill this guy as well. Just so I can practice some spells here. Yeah, DMF. Did he just try to hit me with something? He might have just tried to hit me with something. Yeah, he rooted me. Did not realize I was rooted. Yeah, deadman floating, so we snare. What should we have, like, the damage over time for sure. So corruption we tried. Disease. I guess we already have that one. Leave all. Do we? Do we already have that one? You can't remember. Okay, so it's this one, which is okay. It's in order. All right, what's next? Well, actually, let me just... I know I got to remove them, but I want to put them in order. So I'm just going to put them... Get rid of all these that I don't know what they are. Allows you to see through undead servants. Don't need that, who cares? What is this? Resist poison, fills your target's vein with venom, adding 18 poison counters and inflicts up to... Yeah, so this is a dot. What level is it? Level 85, so that seems to be a good dot. Let's see if it's damage over time, poison. Yep, that's it. Smithering venom, right? Yep. Maybe that's what we'll do. Become a very venomous. Let's just get rid of all this. Withering decay. Creates an aura around you that will periodically cast withering decay effect on all enemies within it. Yo, what up, Max? Sorry, I didn't see you. Yeah, I don't know. I think I know I have this spell, so should I just use this? Because that's going to cast it on a whole bunch of people. Let's see. Magic, splash, mana. Mac, is it possible that when you, because you said you use tarot, I think you told me you mentioned that you use tarot to help yourself in a in your epic run. Is it possible that you took them from like level 69 or 70? I forgot where I was at to 85. I do not remember getting to 85. And I do not remember the regearing, and I do like some things are just like out of my mental state, and I think that's what might have happened if you used the character, because I assume you would have geared them up and changed them up, because that would account for my missing time. Okay, so that's what it was. Thank you, Jesus. We've been trying to figure this out with Marty. He's asking me stuff. I'm like, dude, I do not remember. I'm like, I swear to God, do not remember going through the 70s. No, you didn't. Yes, you. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. So maybe I did go, because I know I came back one time. I just have no memory of those. 'Cause I was doing like mercenaries, and like, I remember there was like quests, but they were like instance quests. It was weird. Ah, free boost. Okay, so maybe that's what it was. But would the boost come with spells? Like I don't remember getting these spells, which is weird. So even if I boosted, or like they did like a global boost for everyone or something like that, without requiring our approval, then. But anyways, we'll figure out. I'm not gonna do no boring stuff. Gate, I think I got. I'm gonna get rid of all these spells because I don't know what they do. Um, Even gate, gate. I use a lot, but I'm gonna put it right here at the base, which I think was utility. It's not transport, miscellaneous, gate, Levant, Le Levant. What the crap is Levant? Transport, Levant. I'm just putting in here just to see what the crap it is. Teleports you through the shadow realm temporarily, reappearing in reality at a safe spot in the zone. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see what happens. Do I have DMF still on? I do. So just so we don't die. Um, all right, let's see what Levant does. Where's it gonna pop us? We're right here. Oh no, it's loading. Levant. Can we just like Levant to just click through a zone just to make? Oh man, it's booting you. I'll bring you in. Yeah, if your account, it's how I got free level. Okay, yeah. So I think that's what happened, man. Because but the weird thing is, it's not like it's one yellow into 85. It's not like boom, boom, boom. Nobody played it. Like this is a strange case that I have no memory of leveling him and changing stuff around. I'm gonna say it's you. I'm gonna say there's a bigger chance that you did it because I'm not sure what level I was when you were doing the yeah, the dude, it put me all the way over here. Southern Plains of Karana. Never been. Let's zone in just to see while we're here. And then we're gonna have to go into, all right, so as we're zoning, I'm gonna put back this, which is our little browser here. So the next thing, we knocked all this stuff out. We got the symbol of testing, at least I assume. Let's see if we got symbol of testing. I think we got the symbol of serpent, not testing. I think symbol of, let's see, it's this one. Symbol of the serpent is what we got. I really love the graphics on here. Oh, and I completed an achievement. Look at that. You have completed achievement, the Southern Plains of Karana Traveler. Let's click on that. This achievement is gained upon visiting the Southern. So I do have to see I got to visit every single one. Let me see. And I kind of put a stop on the hero's journey. I think I'm going to do that on TLP as I'm going to run through these. And I'm not sure if I like the hero's journey zone. I'm not sure. I kind of like the old school stuff more. But anyways, where the hell are we? Yeah, I don't know the zone. I need to get to the Ixar. I need to get to the Swamp of No Hope. And I think we get there from POK. Dude, I have a level hardcore tune in Diablo 3. I have no recollection of playing until my coworker reminded me that I did that. I did that years ago. Yeah, dude. Listen, no scruples here, man. I probably did it because I have a recollection. Okay, when I quit, I've never. Okay. Here's how I see it. When I quit EverQuest, there was no mercenaries. There was none. And I only came back one time, probably like a decade later. We're talking about, I remember when it was. It was like a year before I met Phoebe. It was 20, so it must have been like 2012, 2013, because I had a different girlfriend at the time. And I was trying to get her into EQ because she was super nerdy. And that's when I came back. So circa 2013. And I remember doing some quests with mercs that were instants or something like that. Or maybe I couldn't bring a merc into an instance. I forgot what it was, but I remember doing them, and they were giving good XP. And yeah, so it could have been me, but damn, to lose so much memory, that's insane. That is insane. All right, let's get up on out of here. We're gonna get to the POK and try to find a way from POK to Swamp of No Hope. I'm gonna click here on Swamp of No Hope just to learn something about it. All right, what's next to us? Furiona Bay, Furiona VA, Bay. I have no idea how to say it. To East Calibus. So Calibus, I think, has a book in there. Oh yeah, Field of Bones. Not Calibus, Cabilis, right? I can't read this shit. Cabilis. God, these names. All right. Control F. My favorite find box. Scroll down to zone connections. What do we have here? Hey, we got the Furiona VA Bay. And what else do we have? I don't think there's much else that I know. So we're going to go here. Oh, wait. Let me block the map. Let me block the map for now. FV is where we're going because I can't pronounce it. Alright, let's not die in impact. Come on now. I also have so many things to claim. It's insane. When I do slash claim, I have no idea what they are. And but there's so many. I have like 999 of these. 99999. Oh, we got another achievement completed just by visiting the zone. All right, let's see where we are. We're right here. And we want to go to Lake of Iloman right here. That's how we get to Lake of Iloman. One of my favorite zones of all time. I mean, it should be like me visiting Lake of Iloman should not be like a new achievement, I hope, unless they put the achievements for this after I've been there. But we need to go here, Swamp of No Hope. And then we're gonna get we're gonna figure out this monitor situation, because I think if I put a second monitor next to this one, I'm only using one monitor, it would be so much better. Well, I'm using two. I have a drawing tablet that I'm using as a makeshift thing for the Mac, but now that we're on Windows, I have to route this through, and like when I'm doing research, I have to like tab out, tab over. I can't see things, and a big problem on Windows is whenever, for some reason, it might be because I'm using a capture card, whenever I do anything, even when like EverQuest goes from this into like the where you're picking your servers window, it freaking goes back to Windows. It does like a 1/4 size of what it is. And did I just lose my path? I did. So it's just a lot of these little irritants that have nothing to do with the game, nothing to do with anything. I just need some quality of life improvements. I got to figure this out. But my space here where I'm at is quite small. What is going on with these lines? One's going here, one's going there. Which way are we going? And why is this guy in front of me? Oh, he's attacking me. Okay, well, he tried. All right, what is going on with this line? Okay, so we got to go this way. It's just that's I've noticed that in EverQuest. The map things just get wild, and the way to fix this is to end the find and to refind it again, because it literally one time I went around a tree, it told me like, right, this is a great no, it's not, because this freaking path goes straight to a tree, but like right now, like if it I was following this path, right, and it went this way around the tree, and I went this way around the tree, and it got, I shit you not, it got hung up on the tree. So I went like what felt like kilometers, and I'm like, wait, why is it pointing backwards? I mean, did I miss it? And I didn't check the map. I didn't go like, hey, this, and check. But even right now, oh, I just ended the find and restarted it. But even here, it was just like a whole bunch of squiggles and shit, because it always wanted me to go around this tree, even though it made no sense. It would base its whole thing around this stupid tree. Yeah, I don't need any of that. So where are we going? We're going here. Like now, the path is clear, but if I was to like go around the rock or something like this, it's gonna draw another one. I'm not sure if you can see, and it's not gonna lead me anywhere until I go back. See, it wants me to go back there, back that way, and then go in the same direction as over here. It's stupid, but it's old school, so it's kind of nice in a way too, because if you stop the find and you redo it, then you get it from exactly the point where you're at right now. So it kind of makes sense. Like I like these weird quirks that the game has. There's something special about it. Something. But as I was saying earlier, I think it's a good this quest for the Epic 1.0. I think it'd make a really good story, like comic wise, or a little animated series. I think just taking it, because there's a couple of arcs, or the whole wait, is this the zone? This looks familiar. It almost plays out like anime episodes do, like Naruto or something, because it's like trials. You got to do this to get that, and then you got to use that to get into this next trial, and you got to do that to get next trial, and like the whole thing is kind of separated, not technically by bosses, but by these trials. And I kind of like that, like the sigils that you get. See, I'm not even following this thing anymore. The sigils that you get, yeah. See, this is what happens. You got to go this way. The sigils that you get for this quest are really cool. I just love the way they look. Like, this is just badass. I've never seen this in EverQuest before. Like, all the items, never do I remember seeing an item with an actual graphic on it, like a playing card, like one of those, which is really cool. And then look at all these keys I stacked up. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. This is going to go to my bank. And all the other ones, I heard there's only 2 of these keys are no rent. Like, no rent. Does that... At least that's what it said, that a lot of them are going to disappear when I log off. I hope so I don't have to delete them. It would be cool if they did so automatically. Alright, we're almost back to this path. What's this? What's this dude? This silver thing. Level 33. Oh, snappity snap snap. Snappity snap. What we got over here? Frenzied leech. Surprisingly, not a lot of music. Let me attack something just to make sure that the sounds are on. Yeah, sounds are on. Look at me, I'm just killing stuff. Piece of a medallion. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that piece of the medallion. Who's this running in here? Scout. Thankfully, it wasn't a Scott. What a... Nice. So that would be a good, yeah, like, that's a good story, because for me the writing part is really difficult. Like, I have so many ambitious ideas, but all of them are either like based in seriousness, or I find that almost any idea that I come up with artistically is one that I'm going to care too much about, and I put too much seriousness in. So, like, because it comes from me or some shit, and it's like fucking uber important bullshit. That's just the way I'm wired. Usually, it doesn't even matter if it's something stupid, simple, cartoony. I eventually put too much into it, um, instead of just treating it like somebody else's property, and then I don't have that attachment. And I think that's why I think the taking like the Necromancer epic, or like you said, like a chamois one and doing a story around it would be really cool. Kunark had no music. Yeah, I'm coming to find that out. It's very, very quiet. All right, I think we're in the spot. We are in Swamp of No Hope. Okay. It is now time for the percolator. No, it's time to check the website. Ooh, did you guys hear that? Ding. Another achievement. All right. We are looking for the gentleman in question is Cesarant. Cestres. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. Given the symbol of the serpent in for the scaled symbol of the serpent. Kill in Chardock. I remember Chardock. I think maybe somebody took me there. It might have been you, Mac, back in the day. For some reason, or I went there with the group or something. I remember. Does it have like a garden outside of it? I think so. Just remember trying to get inside that place, but I might be wrong. Let's see where this fool is at. Or you know what? Maybe let's find in game. I'm gonna control F in game. See. Yep. Actually, he's a taskmaster. So we're gonna hide this because our taskmaster is here. He pointed me in the right direction. Of course, he's at the other end of the zone. Because why not? Let me guess. This is gonna be a very long zone to walk through. You know what? We're gonna help ourselves out. Because we are literally at the furthest place from this taskmaster that we could be. We're a whole zone across. So we're going to use this Levant. This is like a gamble. Boom. It's going to take us somewhere. We're entering the Swamp of No Hope again. It's going to randomly pop us. But knowing what it did last time it literally took me from where I was at to the furthest point from it. So maybe, where are we? Oh, look how much closer we are. Look at that. Did you guys see that? Boom. That's how you do it. That's how you get around. That's how you get around. I got to get around. This building is what I got to get around. Are you guys going to hit me? You going to smack me? Ready to attack. Oh, level 50. This is no joke. I mean, I'm level 85, but still. Level 50s could mess me up a bit. Look at him. So, yep. I probably should have paid a little bit more attention. And I took all the dots away. Okay, dots. Corruption, sure. Let's do a corruption dot first. Let's land that on him. Did I dot him? Did I? Does this even show if I land It doesn't. It doesn't show if I snare him or just with the bubbles. Let's do a disease. Let's do a damage over time fire 85. Sure, why not? Beautiful. What other dot we can do? Sure, a splart. I'm just gonna be a dot firehouse here. I don't even know what auras are. Damage over time aura. Oh, that's gonna be like the thing around me. Okay. Damage over time. Mana drain. Sure, ignite energy. Stop that fool. Stop him immediately. All right. Look at that. We did something. Did we get any XP for that? I doubt it. He's still too low. I don't know. I think these things might sell, so I'm going to take that. All right, let's go around this building. I think I could just go around this way. Oh, look, there's another fool right there. Can mess with me? He's level 4. I don't care about this guy. All right. We seem to be out of danger. Out of danger. All right, we got to go this way to get to our guy. And then, but I like this. The things are starting to get hairy, you know. It's, I'm not losing XP yet. I'm not losing HP yet. Although I already lost XP. I already killed. I got killed on the first freaking quest when I tried to do the Epic 1.5. It tells you like to talk to some guy, and they're like, be careful. You're gonna have to like, I'm not sure if it's a come in grouped or whatever, but it's like, yeah, you're gonna have to like take out, there's gonna be action. But it wasn't like that. And literally the same thing that killed me in when I was playing WoW Hardcore. Mac, you'll remember there was a cave, and one of the I forget what the zone was called, but it was close to the pirates, like the beach area where there's some pirates and stuff. It was close to the pirate stuff, and there was this cave you went into, and I forgot what happened, but you click on the quest, and then all these like bull, I forgot they're called, the bull race, kind of looking like Trojan something, not Trojan, Torrent maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm forgetting, but they just kept coming at me like nonstop. I remember, at least I'm remembering it as being them, but it could be a false memory. But anyways, there was a lot of mobs of the same kind that kept coming into the cave, one after another, one after another. Maybe bears? No, I don't know. But that's kind of what happened right here at Epic 1.5. The first freaking quest that I do, I get a bunch of freaking things spawn and just start whooping my ass. And I'm like looking at them, I'm like, man, my hit points are going down like quite quickly. And before I even noticed, I was on the ground just dying. So I lost some XP. And that's around the same time you told me to do Epic 1.0. All right, so this should be our next. He's over here somewhere, guys. He is like right in front of us. Visibility is nil. But this fool is somewhere in front of us. Now we're gonna have to find the next zone where we gotta whatever, probably kill another guy. All right, here he is. He's somewhere over here. Will he kill me? Will he not kill me? Is he the only one? Stay tuned. Here we go. He's a taskmaster, so he shouldn't kill me. So, okay, he's got a few tasks for us. Supposed to give him the card, right? We give him the card. And he gives us the scaled symbol of the serpent. What else does he say? Oh yeah, we're not supposed to make fun of his speech impediment. A lot of S's, so I'm not even gonna try to read this. Oh, I have to. I do not have the herb. And the guards, the herb. Apparently, it is sacred to them. Only members of the royal family are allowed to partake of it. They live deep in Chardok. Here we go. They are holding what little of the precious herb there is. If you have an army, perhaps you can bring me the herb, and I can prepare it for Imcal. Bring back the symbol as well. Okay, so I got to give some herb in Charok. All right, so we are activating browser mode, and let's find this Chardok, not Charok. Chardok. All right, Chardok is a site of the ancient Sarnak military fortress. Yeah. But how the hell do we get in there? Chardok. Burning Woods. How do we get to Burning Woods? Is there a book? Frontier Mountains? Skyfire Mountains. Okay. No, those lava. The lava ones are the ones I know. The over there. Frontier Mountains. Just trying to see if anyone's got a POK book. Lake of El Omen, the over there. Okay, so the over there kind of connects to everything. And what's the other one? The Dreadlands. I think those are next to over there as well. Phi, which we were just at, connects to the Dreadlands, who connect to the Burning Woods. I don't know how to get there. I don't know which was the best route. But that's kind of brilliant about EverQuest that you can. There's so many different ways to skin a cat. Um, and let me. All right, so Nenya is dead. So let's see. EverQuest POK to Chardock. Oh, I forgot. Maybe AI can find it. POK to Burning Woods. Use the portal stone and POK teleports. Okay, so there is a stone to Burning Woods. Okay, see. That's good. Can I just gate? No, if I can't bind myself here because then that would suck. Yeah, let's gate out. So I like this Levant spell. It's pretty cool for navigating around. It can save a lot of time, or it could potentially backfire. I'm sure we're gonna have more than not. It's gonna backfire, I assume, because now that it's worked for me twice, of course I'm gonna try it every single time. All right. Feeling chatty? You can use G to speak to players in your group or /tell to play. They should just, I think /T works as well. See, that's from a QA point of view. I don't like that. /G for group, /tell for tell. Keep it consistent. /G, then it's /T. All right. Burning. I don't see it. I don't see Burning Woods over here. Am I blind? Usually located in the Wizard Druid portal area. Ah, so it's some portal stone? What? Fuck? POK portal stone to Burning Wood. I thought it was going to be a book, but it's some special stuff. All right, where is the wizard area? Let's try to find this out. Like maybe, you know, like this is the time to learn this stuff. POK to Burning Woods? POK. Okay, closest book is from over there. All right. So, I mean, I love OT, so we might do that. But there's supposedly a way through some stone, Mac. Like it says it right there. You see it? But yeah, let's just do OT. Let's do OT because OT is. I would like to see OT again. It's been a bit. All right. Oh, let's see if the music is there because the sun is down. We're gonna run up here real quick to see if the trader music is. I've heard it the other night. I didn't even. No. Nope, not happening now. Okay, maybe it's not dark enough yet. All right, we are looking for. Oh! God dang it. Josh darn it. Over there. And of course, I need to wait 8 more seconds. And I knew where OT was. I'm pretty sure it's by, there we go. By the Nectulos forest area over there. Seems like all the dark stuff. Maybe not. I guess not. Actually, yeah, it is. It's just near exit that way. Somewhere over there. Run from OT to Skyfire, then WW. It's the closest route. All right, thank you so much for being my navigator. Oh, see, it's happening again. They remade a new OT. Would you like to travel to over there or over there, Ring of Scale? This is what I'm excited about. This is the type of stuff that I'm excited about. I look forward to going there and checking it out. We're not gonna do it right now because I'm too scared. We're going to the old school OT. Old school OT. But ladies and gentlemen, on the contrary, I believe that we will be running over there as per Max instructions. We will be not running over there. Here we go. We got achievement for OT. That means the achievements for zone locations are new, and you got to revisit every single zone. I like that because we are. So I got to go. Where do I have to go? I have to go to Skyfire, which actually we're pretty close. I now worry. I was gonna use the jump, but if that jump might put us too far away, so I'm not gonna risk it. But we're just gonna run it. Hey, wasn't there this monster over here? Oh, this guy sucked. Sorry, guys. While we're here, let's check this out. Boom. Oh, and a guy. Oh, two guys, huh? Are we in trouble here? We might be. I think Kara is doing okay. Man, my mana's at 90% after just doing all this casting. That's crazy too. And I think this is the last one I need to hit him with. Boom, ignite. And look at that. Whew. That was fire, I think. Damage over time. I think I got... No, this is the one. Ignite energy. So plant. That's level 74. Poison. Don't I already have this? Isn't this poison? No, that's putrids. Look at these fools. You guys are fools. I finally get my revenge. These assholes years later. Years later. Putrins. Yeah, we don't have poison. Damage over time. Poison 85. Ooh, did you just smack me, bro? Did you just smack me? Look, he's actually took me down a little bit. All right. Let's go. Let's melee it out. Let's see what you got. Oh, he's got me down, ladies and gentlemen. 90. Well, back to 100%. I am smacking the out of him, and I'm taking him down. I don't think I put anything on him. But let's see. Let's try to use this slithering venom poison. Let's see what happens. Is he going to interrupt? No, he is poisoned. I wish I could rename my pet to Karen instead of Carer, because he does not care. Did I loot it all? I hope not. All right, there's this one spell I want to try. Aura. An aura of withering decay. Let's try this aura. Alright, I guess not doing much yet. Sorry guys, it's just things like these happen, you know, when revenge is involved. Years of repressed. Come on, don't. Is someone else running here for us? Oh, I remember these silver guys too. Alright, where is he at? Oh, he's pretty tough. What level is he? 50, that's not... Alright, let's knock him out. Let's get going. Boom. What? He healed himself? The prick. Not gonna happen this time. Not on my second watch. Alright, leave all. Let's go. I do remember there was a OT. The first time I got here, I found that there was some merchant that allowed you to buy spells. Like a lot of what? This guy, this dragoon. So Mac, I don't think I ever told you. So I got to tell you the story if you have a minute still. Um, is my best story in Everquest happened in OT, and it was right here, next to this canyon over here. I believe it's this one right here. I'm pretty sure that's where it is. Yeah. So we were running, me and Igneous, and we had this friend Horak. He was also a troll. I forgot what he was. It was so brilliant because the guy, he was a really good guy, but very like not bright. I don't want to call him an idiot in such a way. He was just very slow. Like whenever, like it was always like a huh type of person, but he just got along with us great. I think Marty met him, introduced me to him. We were playing. The guy was a Marine. He often played from the barracks and whatever. And I remember running by this canyon, and I think he went at AFK for something. Either he was following me or Marty. And where's this cliff? And we're still pretty far from the cliff. So I'll just pretend this is the cliff. So I remember running and stopping, and I'm like looking around, and I see Marty's character run and stop. And here's the cliff, right? And there's Horik's character going like straight off the cliff, dude. He falls down all the way. And I don't know where we came from, but he just straight dropped in there and died. What happened was he was on AFK follow. You know, you could do slash follow. So he was on slash follow, but his connection was pretty bad back then. Like we had dial up, right? I think it was the days of dial up. Like maybe right at you were getting like DSL at that time. It's before like cable and stuff. And it was just so like me and Iggy were just freaking laughing. It was the best. He just came back. I remember with the F guys, like we did something. Dude. Oh, these guys. I remember, dude, I had a lot of time spent on these guys. Like level 20s, right? Level 33. These succulents. Succulent. I always thought, for some reason, and this is a succulent, whatever, Succulent. For some reason, all the, like, I did not know that they meant, I don't know what Agents of Change is, that they meant cactuses. I always thought because I swear to God, I heard something like, "Oh, that's so succulent," like that's so delicious. I always thought it meant delicious. It's one of those words that I thought meant something else that it really meant. Yeah, I gotta go too. I'm gonna log out right here, but thank you, man. Good night. All right, OT Skyfire, then to WW. WW, where the hell's WW? Maybe Burning Woods. Probably what he meant. Yep, it's the only way to Burning Woods, so it's got to be that way. Let's get the B dubs. Picking up a few achievements on the way. Very nice. Oh, look at this. A little wyvern. Wyvern level 41. So we're starting to get into the danger zone. It's like being a level 40 and going to a level 20 zone, you know? I mean, you're not gonna die. Most likely you have the ability to get away, but it could your hit points could start going down. Where's my pet? Nobody knows. I wonder if I'll be able to solo this epic. It'd be cool. Yeah, I don't know. I remember hunting these guys too. And those guys, level 50s. Yeah, I was in here before. I'm not a big fan of this zone though. Not a fan of this zone at all. You feel as you are about to fall. 12 seconds on DMF. Let's and I don't have DMF, so we might as well. There we go. Levitate the level 45 DMF. Alright, alright. Charduck. Ready to attack. I gotta check really quick what the crap it is that I have to find. Um, we hailed him. Grand Herbalist. Alright, so we gotta hail Herbalist. Or kill. It's not gonna be so easy to find them, I think. Maybe we can. Hey, there's a location for him. Okay, so he's right in the middle there. And let's see where the other guy is, because maybe they're in the same spot. No location for this man, huh? Herbalist, right there. Alright, we need a little bit of DMF we don't need. We'll do a, what's the direct damage? Something good. That's the best one we got. I want to see what the damage is going to be. Level 40. It's pretty good. Alright, so we gotta go straight into the right. I might have to go up the stairs here. At least there should be some stairs. I actually got some damage on that one. Let's try the mana tap, which I think is... this one. All right. Sorry, I just realized Mansi herb is what we need, but I just realized I have the screen blocked. Sorry about that. You guys missed a lot of action here. Yeah, let's walk, let's walk, let's walk. All right, that took a lot longer than I thought. Probably gonna check out here. I just want to make sure this is a safe spot. Maybe over here. Ooh, there's some switch over here. No! I entered some halls of betrayal. God dang it. How can I leave halls of betrayal? Oh no, how do I leave? Yes, I think I'm able to leave through this hole. in the wall. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please bring me back to the same spot. Please bring me back to the same spot. I think we're at the same spot, which we are. So this should be a safe. Oh, that's a waterfall. Can we go through this thing? I thought it was a safe spot, but it was not. All right, our all right, we got him. We got him, folks. He's coming around. He's coming around. He's coming around. He's trying to get to me. Now I think he might be running away now. And that's all she wrote. Where's the other guy? Nice. And we snag a blue diamond. That's a couple of 100 plat. Alright, so we got a nice spot. I think either here or here should be fine. I think that's what we'll camp for the night. Because we're going to have to constantly keep redoing this little house till the main guy spawns. It's named. But we do need a safe spot, which I think this is the safest spot for us to log out at. Yeah, take your 30 seconds. All right, with that, I'm going to kill the stream, guys. We'll continue tomorrow.